Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, it's Channing Tatum.
You suck.
Oh, hey, look, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, hey, look, it's Doctor Who. Oh, hey, look, it's John Constantine. Oh, hey, look, it's Trenchcoat Picard.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Marvel Legends figure. It's Gambit. Now, this is another figure in this wave I was really waiting for. I almost got the Marvel Select of this guy, and I may still get him to do a toy versus toy, but I've always liked Gambit, especially in this kind of 90s style. Definitely a lot of fun, and he was in the top 3 to get. Now, they had these at my local Walmart. They had the entire wave except for Beast, which was unfortunate because I really want that one too, but I'll find him at some point. But yeah, this thing's looking pretty tough so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have a Gambit in the packaging, and I really like the way this guy looks. I mean, it looks like the 90s Gambit. He's got 2 different types of playing cards here. One where he's kind of throwing them out. The other one's just kind of, he can hold it and catch it on fire. He's got a staff. He's got the little purple chest piece right there. Very nice, nice and metallic-y. And I don't think he comes with a part for Caliban. He does not. He's kind of the extra figure in the whole set, which is odd because that's usually Wolverine. But he's definitely looking pretty cool. It says Gambit down there, X-Men. It's got the X-Men logo up here at the top. Side of the packaging here has a really cool piece of artwork for Gambit on both sides in color, which is very cool. So just kind of close up. Looking nice. I am digging that. And yeah, there is Gambit, kind of close up in package. Very cool. Back of the box right here. Got some nice artwork here, a little tiny write-up of him. The Build-A-Figure is Caliban. And then, man, this whole wave looks really good. I am really all about every single one of these except for Skullbuster. He's really the only one I don't like out of the series. Love and Forge, and Blink, and Jubilee, and Beast, Wolverine as Weapon X. All of them just look really tight. So yeah, just kind of a close-up. There's that. And there's the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then here are the other figures in the wave. Definitely going to complete out most of these. I'll probably go ahead and build Caliban, even though I don't really care for that bath. Maybe I'll use him for a trade bait or something. I don't know. But I'm definitely pleased with Gambit thus far. Let's go ahead and get him out of the box and see what we think. So here we have Gambit out of the packaging, and you know what? For the most part, I love this figure. I don't know. I think that this guy should have come with a build-a-part and then maybe give Wolverine some other options. I don't know. I just don't feel like this should have been the figure that didn't have the Build-A-Figure part in it. And to be honest, if that's the worst thing I have to complain about, this is a pretty damn good figure. So first of all, he comes with some really awesome accessories. He's got his little metal staff here, which is downright cool. I love the metallic paint on this, by the way. He also comes with his little, you know, energized card. If I can get this to focus here. I mean, this thing looks awesome. The only thing is, I foresee this little piece getting lost, so be aware of that. It is most tiny. And then he's also got an interchangeable hand that has the little artistic rendition of him throwing out the cards, which is very cool, very reminiscent of the Jim Lee comics. And this is one of those situations where it's a translucent hand, but they painted it appropriately, and it looks good, unlike that figure we got from the DC Multiverse and Mira. This looks fantastic. And it pops on and off the figure really well. I'm going to take the bow staff out for a second. So we're just going to take this hand off, maybe. So I say it pops on and off really well. And then we're going to place this hand on. And there we go. There we have him with his throwy hand that you can't see. All right, so yeah, there we go. But yeah, that looks really, really cool. I am digging it. It is definitely very, very fun and just a great accessory to the figure. To be honest, I really don't know which hand I want to display with. I really like him holding the card with the two fingers, but this looks really, really cool sitting up on the shelf. All right, so let's go ahead and put the other hand back on here for the rest of the review. So there we go. As far as articulation goes, you still can't see him. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the autofocus today. So yeah, articulation on this guy. He can look really far down. He can look really far up. His head swings around. The head joint's almost loose, which is kind of weird, but it doesn't really hamper articulation. I love how he's got the purple on the side of the trench coat there. Very flexible trench coat, so if you put him up on a stand, you'll be able to get you know, some nice poses, so that's nice. He has an ab crunch that goes down really, really far. The ab crunch doesn't really go that far back. He's got a twist at the waist right there. His arms are very different for a male figure. There is a hinge at the shoulder right there. It twists around. There's a twist at the upper bicep, but the elbow, not double jointed. It's a single hinge and a twist, just like the Lady Legends figures, which is very odd. I'm presuming they did that because of the trench coat. And then his wrists also twist, and then they have a hinge as well. The legs kick out about that far. They don't kick back much at all. They kick outward quite a bit. There's a swivel at the top of the leg there. He's got a double jointed knee right there. There is a twist at the upper boot, which is nice. And then he's got a hinge joint on the ankle, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I really do like the sculpt. I like how he's got the purple painted eyes. I like the metallic pink purple on the shirt. The metallic green, the black. He's got this nice scruff on his face. The coat is about perfect. It's the right color. It's got all the right detail on it. I love the wrinkles in the coat. The back of it, again, detailed really, really well. I can't really say anything bad about the sculpt on this figure. Maybe a little bit of highlights in the hair. Other than that, I think they nailed the comic book version of Gambit dead on. Even though, I don't know, he almost looks a little bit like Benedict Cumberbatch. It works for me. So taking a closer look at the midsection of the figure, again, the trench coat, very well done. The hinges on the elbows, very strange for a male figure in the Marvel Legends line, but I think it works with the trench coat and hiding the joints. I love the gloves on the figure, how he's got the two middle fingers that are covered and all the others are open. The fact that he can hold the card in the two fingers, very, very cool. I just really do appreciate that. Maybe the belt on this thing, or have a belt on it. I don't know if he had a belt in the old comics. I'll have to look, but I'm pretty sure a trench coat would have a belt. It's really about the only detail I'm missing here. The purple, the metallic purple, just looks so nice when the light hits on it. I mean, they just really captured that 90s comic look. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, I'm really digging the metallic paint they got going on, this kind of greenish blue teal color. Very, very nice. All the paint up the legs there, which you really can't see too well because of the trench coat, which, again, I love the look of the trench coat. So let's kind of pull the trench coat back a little so we can see it. Yeah, I mean, that looks really, really good. It's a shame it's kind of hidden most of the time, but yeah, I mean, the sculpt on the figure and the trench coat, I mean, that's fine. The rubberiness to the trench coat, you can move it around and put it on a stand to get the finalized look if you're looking for those legs. to pop out and stand out, which, you know, sure. I mean, he leaps through the air all the time in the comics. You know, why not display him that way? For comparison, here we have Gambit with his Wavemate Weapon X, and he's a lot taller than Wolverine, as he should be. I really like these two together. I am really digging the whole Jim Lee aesthetic of X-Men we've been getting lately, and I can't wait to complete out my Jim Lee X-Men team. So is the Marvel Legends Gambit for 2019 a figure that you want in your X-Men collection? I'm going to say yes! I'm a huge fan of this character. I always have been. I mean, it nails the look of the animated series, the look of the 90s Jim Lee comic to a T for me. I love the paint. I love the sculpt. I like the accessories he comes with. I really can't complain about this figure. I mean, the few tiny little nitpicks I have are just that. It's nitpicks. I think he should have came with the bath piece. I think maybe they should have added a belt, and that's it. That's the only bad things I can say about this figure. So if you see him, go get him. So there he is, the Marvel Legends Gambit for 2019.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.